has been dead. 久しぶりですね。岐阜県から帰りました。Welcome to the best day of my life. I'm really excited because I feel like I haven't made a video for a really long time. I don't think that's the case though. But it's just the feeling that I have. So I'm just like really happy to see you guys again. So as you guys know, I went to Gifu Prefecture last weekend and I came back just yesterday. And if you guys were following me on Facebook, you saw everything that I did because I kind of documented everything that I did. But today I just wanted to condense all of that. Although I did a recap on my Facebook, I kind of wanted to do that recap again, but just a little bit more condensed and show you guys just the snippets of everything that I saw and everything that I did in Gifu Prefecture. So first, let's start off. Why did I go to Gifu Prefecture? Well, I think I know you guys, I feel comfortable enough with you guys to tell you that sometimes I have dreams or I have like, I don't know, like visions or something like that, where like I may see something in my dream or something and maybe it comes true. This happens to other people too. Or like I'll wake up and like something will be on my mind or I'll have a dream about a place that I've never been to. So this was the case. I knew absolutely nothing about Gifu Prefecture before. I know no one from Gifu Prefecture. Yeah, I don't watch TV, so I didn't hear Gifu Prefecture anywhere. But I just woke up, I had a dream about it, and I just woke up and it was on my mind, so I decided to go. And I did not save up any money to go, I just went with the money that I had. Yeah, so on Friday, I took the Shinkansen to Nagoya because all of the buses were packed. With the help of my friend Yasmin, I booked a bus from Nagoya to Gujo Hachiman. And Gujo Hachiman is the water city. It's called the water city and it was amazing. However, when I first arrived to Gujo Hachiman, I was kind of in shock because the bus dropped me off right in front of a highway and I did not know what to do. There was a map, but there were no sidewalks, so I didn't know how to get into the main area. I didn't know, like I can't walk on the highway, so I didn't know what to do. The bus just dropped me off. I'm at Gujo Hachiman. This is where I'm at right now. There's like nothing here, but there is a map. So I'm like, there's just like a highway. So I'm just gonna like, I guess follow the map. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I guess that's the castle, so I'm gonna probably go, where is it? To the castle. First I have to find out where am I right now. I really was not expecting to be right here, like where there's nothing, but I'll make this work out. But again, first I have to find out where oh, there it is. I'm right here. Ah, bug. I'll figure it out. So in the end, a bus came before the taxi and I kind of just ditched the taxi and I took the bus because it's cheaper. I feel really bad because they called me like 4 times, I guess wondering where I'm at. Anyway, I'm really hot. I'm wearing jeans. I'm really hot, but I am walking up this huge mountain so I can see the Gujo Hachiman castle. After this, I have to figure out how I'm going to get to Takayama. But I'm going to leave in the evening, so I have a lot of time, unless the buses are booked. By the way, for this whole trip, I did not really plan anything. That's kind of how I travel. That's kind of how I came to Japan. The most planning I did was my sleeping situation, and I usually scheduled that the day of. So in the morning, I would wake up early, and then I naturally wake up early, but I would plan my sleeping situation for that night, that day. At the top of the mountain, I met these 3 awesome people. They were dressed up in samurai attire. And they dressed me up and they asked me, they were so funny, they asked me, oh, why did you come to Gujo Hachiman? How did you find out about Gujo Hachiman? And I told them I saw it in a dream. And then they asked me, how are you leaving Gujo Hachiman? And they planned my bus ticket, everything without me asking. But they were so funny, they were awesome. We dressed up as samurai, we took pictures. They even told me to come back around 5 or 6 and they would drive me to the bus station. So I was really lucky to have met such wonderful people. After Gujo Hachiman Castle, I decided to go where the river is because I love all things related to water. So I went to where the river is and there were young boys jumping off of this really high bridge into the water. The water was beautiful blue and see-through. It was just awesome, and to see the kids jumping off, they were having such a good time. I kind of wanted to jump off too, but I don't think it's recommended for tourists to do it. While in Gujo Hachiman, I did eat quite a lot, but you're supposed to do that when you're traveling, okay? Eat as much as you can. So Gujo Hachiman, Takayama, the part of Gifu prefecture that I went to, the region is called Hida. And so Hida is famous for its beef. So many people know Kobe beef, but Hida also has Hida beef, and it's really good. You should probably try it. I ate too much Hida beef while I was in Gifu prefecture, and I don't usually eat red meat. I don't usually eat that much meat actually, so I felt really heavy, but it was delicious going down. One way that they prepare it for you is they put the meat on top of a leaf over like a little fire thingy, and you cook it yourself in like, what was it, like miso or some like sauce, and you cook it yourself. But if you go to the Hida area of Gifu prefecture, don't be alarmed when you're finished eating the beef and the leaf is burning, because I started freaking out and I'm just like, sumimasen, sumimasen. Like, is it okay? The fire is burning the leaf, and it was starting to smell and everything. And the lady's just like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, so don't freak out if the leaf starts burning, because apparently that's okay. Yeah, so I ate the Hida beef. I also had the fish on a stick, which I've also had here in Tokyo, but it was still pretty good. And then I had 2 servings of kakigori, shaved ice. I absolutely love shaved ice. I recommend when you go to Gujo Hachiman, if you don't plan on swimming, at least put your feet in the river. So there's a little area, I forgot the name of it, I'll post it somewhere over here, where you can go, and there's usually kids playing in the river. But you can put your feet in. So I decided to go there, and I was relaxing, and there was a girl, she was so adorable, that came up to me. She's about my age, by the way, so she's like 24 years old. I'm older than that, but she's about 24 years old, and she came by, and she had this huge smile on her face, and I was sitting by the stairs into the river, and she just like started going down, smiling at me, and like she slips into the river, and I have to like help her up. Me and the guy she was with were like trying to help her up, and then she sits next to me and she's just like laughing, and she's like trying to talk to me. She doesn't really speak English, but she told me that she really wants to learn English. She wants to practice English. Yeah, but I recommend putting your feet in the river. It was so relaxing. It was freezing cold, but it was nice, and I recommend it. So that was my first day in Gifu prefecture. I had a wonderful time. Towards the end of the day, the 3 people who set up my bus to Takayama, they picked me up, dropped me off at the bus station or bus stop on the highway, and then I just took the bus to Takayama. And I will cover my second day in Gifu prefecture in my next video. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, and visit my Facebook. If you have any questions about Gujo Hachiman, Gifu prefecture, I don't know everything, but I can try to answer any questions that you do have in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye!